Happy Wednesday and welcome to the 24th day of Vlogmas 2025. As per usual on Christmas Eve, now I feel like making all the things. So this is my milk sugar mixture to make Pioneer Woman cinnamon rolls, fudge, melting all of that to make homemade fudge, and I am going to mix up Christmas cookies next. Odin. Hey, buddy. I'm going to go jump in the shower really fast. Why do I do this every year? I told myself last night I wasn't going to do the sugar cookies, but I'm going to. Okay, let's go get it done. Hey, fudge is cooling on the counter. Odin is being awkward. Dude, put your tail up. Don't be awkward. He thinks there's going to be sizzling. So fun fact, if you ever burn anything in the oven, I mean, I'm not saying that's ever happened, but if you ever burn anything and the fire alarms go off, if there's smoke, it freaks him out. So anytime you're in the kitchen cooking, he starts freaking out. I'm not even cooking anything sizzly today. We call it sizzling. Are things sizzling? Okay, cookie dough is in the fridge. The sugar cookie dough is in the fridge cooling. Fudge is made. The milk and sugar mixture for the cinnamon rolls is cooling until I can put the yeast on it. I checked the temperature, still way too hot. I'm gonna go get my video up and then I'm gonna get showered and hopefully get those cinnamon roll dough rising. So I am going to show the basement decor. Behind me is nothing. This is actually, this is going to be the future home of my office. Ethan's gaming desk and stuff used to be here. This is his curio cabinet with Lego sets displayed that won't be here, but this whole corner, and he banged up the wall pretty good, but I'm getting, doing like all built-ins, like bookcase. There's a whole long wall here and corner, and I'm going to have like my desktop and stuff here, and then it's going to be like storage cabinets, and it's going to look nice because it's obviously out here in the open. Okay, so that's out of the way. There's nothing in that corner. Vacuum and everything I'm taking upstairs. I'm vacuuming the stairs right now. This is our like bar area, table. I really love the bar area this year. I think it's so cute. So we have some little trees. My friend Tabitha gave me this candle warmer for my birthday. I love it. The whole basement smells amazing. And that's on, I think, the lowest setting right now. It was on the highest. I had like a little tray with dishes and stuff because sometimes we, you know, have snacks or eat or whatever. Have a couple of little trees with twinkle lights. I did put one of my bows on the mirror here. Just like, you know, little bar sink, whatever. And then we have like some little candy and stuff. I have this container out because I'm going to put some candy in this just to have downstairs, for whatever, you know, so we don't have to trek back and forth. And then one of my favorite things I got this year was this, print from Hobby Lobby. It has a little clicker thing over here on the side, but you put batteries in it. Let me see. Maybe I'll turn off the lights. It lights up. And I saw this on social media and thought it was so cute. Oh, I should have turned off this light. Maybe I'll do it with lights off. Isn't it so cute? I just love it. And Brendan made note of it when he was over here earlier wrapping presents. He was like, oh my gosh, Mom, I love that. I kind of wish I'd bought him one now, but that's okay. So I just got the table like set up, which is great for like puzzles and if you're playing games or whatever. I love that we have that down here. And then of course, the main living area. This is our biggest like family room. We really should utilize it more because it's a way bigger space than upstairs, and it's really nice. So I ended up putting my big bow here. I actually just put that here. It wasn't there before, but I do like it. Obviously, I think everything down here is on timers. Like, well, and then the candles are all not real. They all are remote control. So here's our tree with the lights mostly off. Obviously, the cabinet lights are on. That is like all of my Santas and nativities, and we'll look at that closer here in a second. I think I've forgotten the last few years to get a photo of this. Ethan still needs to wrap his gifts when he gets home. He only has a couple of things. So he'll do that and add those to this. I just put a few things out here this year, not a ton. My hygge is right here, which I think looks so pretty. I just put it on a little stand with a little wooden deer. I really like this big tray. This big tray I've had for a long time. It's from West Elm. And sometimes it's really, in the past, I had a really hard time figuring out how to decorate it. I put a huge long garland in here. I kind of do like a figure 8 with it. And I didn't put twinkle lights in it because I put in battery operated candles and then all of these like wood Christmas trees. I really love how it turned out. And then like when we're doing stuff, we can just lift the whole tray and put it, over in the corner or wherever to get it out of the way. But it's awesome. And then of course, our big sectional, whatever, my photo display of the kids. I have some more shelves. I really should, maybe after I get my office put in down here, I might get some more photos and stuff out. I used to decorate like completely in photos. Okay. Don't look at the dust in the shelves. I did not take everything out to dust them, but I totally need to. So after the holiday, I will. But these are my Cherished Teddy Santas. I have a lot. I don't have all. I have a lot of them. I am missing some of the years, but it's fine. But my kids used to really like getting those for me, so that's really fun. And I have a few other Christmassy cherished teddies and things. And then my mom actually gave me these 3 little reindeer. I don't remember where they're from, but I think they're super cute. And then my kids, when they were little, they always loved this train from Cherished Teddies. That was their favorite thing to get out every Christmas, and they kind of fought over it, which is so funny. But yeah. And then I have my Precious Moments Nativity. And then all of the plates, the Precious Moments plates in the back, my mom used to get me, like when I was a kid. So I just have those up with that. And then I have my beautiful nativity down here. I kind of want to rearrange this eventually, but that's fine. Okay, so let's talk about decorations that are handmade on this tree. This is the Hygge holiday ornament. I have one of those done. There's not a ton. Oh, here comes another one. Here's my little felt owl from Simon Says Stamp. Kind of like the reindeer that is upstairs. Some of you that have been here for a while have probably seen it. Those might be the only 2 down here. Because it's a lot of like, you can see golds and whites and neutrals. So it has to match. Yes, there's envelopes in the tree. My dad always used to do that. In fact, these are from my mom and dad for the kids. So I had Ethan stick them in the tree for me the other evening. But my dad always used to stick stuff in the tree, which is a fun memory. So I do that too when you have money envelopes. I think that's it. I do have, there's my Brody ornament for when we lost our bro. And then I have some awesome paw print ornaments that a wonderful viewer had sent me. So I have a Brody, an Odin, and a Frank on here. I don't know where I need to get, I don't think I actually have one of those ornaments for Cujo, but I need to get one. And they just kind of match down here, so I put them on the tree. I think that's it for handmade ornaments, you guys. I really love, let's see if I can find one. These ornaments from Hearth and Hand at Target this year, I thought would be cute with little teeny tiny cross stitches in them. They're like little hinged ones. Of course, now I can't find one. And this tree is, oh, I see one coming around. This tree is from Home Depot. It's exactly like the one upstairs, only this is the full version and it's the 7.5. Okay, these are the ornaments. They have like a little hinge and they open. So you could totally put things in them, which would be really, really fun. Oh, and here are some of those ornaments. They just really match. Oh, and this happens to be the Brody one. They match the theme of this tree so nicely, so I put them on here. I did get a few new ornaments for the tree this year, mostly from My Texas House at Walmart. Like these are new. These little velvet-y ones are new. These are new from Hearth and Hand this year. I knew I was getting a bigger tree for this, and so I got a few new things. And then the bows. I did put the bows on this year. I think that's it, you guys. For down here, Brendan and I got gift wrap. Peyton and Jordan will be here later, so they'll add their stuff. Ethan will get his wrapped up. But super fun. So let me take you up to the little landing. Oh, I gotta show one other thing that's funny. I put this out because, so this little snowman, he winds up. I've had him for years. This used to be Ethan's favorite thing. I just hung it here. I always have hung it from like a cabinet or a doorknob or something, but I did it to be funny because it literally used to be his favorite thing. Anyway, let's take a little look at it. Isn't it pretty? It's just so festive and fun. I can't wait to have my whole like office area here. Almost this whole wall, like the desk is going to be in a corner unit and these are all going to be shelves. So it's going to give me like even more opportunity for display. And of course, this is my tripod for this camera. Anyhow, super fun. Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. I mean, I'm feeling better now that I have accomplished some big things. I'm getting ready to go roll out some sugar cookies. So let me show you up here at the landing, because I'm bringing the vacuum and everything, putting all of that away, and then I'm going to roll out my sugar cookies and decorate them. And like I said, my kids are on their way home. I'm so happy. Okay, so up here at the first little landing, because we have a, you come up, you turn, and you go up. It's all open. I decided, I got the Hobby Lobby tiered tray. I have put off getting it forever because I don't really have a good spot for it. But I ended up getting it, and I love it here. I love the little tree and the decorations. I have tons of cross stitch here. Have my little sleighs. I actually have both of my sleighs here. So the big one is down here. The small one is here. Cute little decor things. Have a little sleigh with pillows. Some of my seashells from Donna. Another little cross stitch finish. Some little tags. This Santa that I've had forever, we love him. He's just hanging out there this year. And here is the best of all. Do you see my little babies? This is the baby gate for the babies. And fun fact, if you don't lock it, Frank can crawl under it and get downstairs because he's bad. Hi, boys. All right, I'm gonna vacuum up these stairs and get that put away and get my cookies made. And I think I am completely done. And I am going to cross stitch and watch Christmas movies. Okay, so the last thing I was gonna show is, this is like a little tree that I put on the stand. Usually I just like put a little fake plant or something in here. There's little twinkly lights, or not little, these are the solid ones. And then on my shelves, I have more battery operated taper candles. I put some bows on the candlesticks to make them festive. In the vase, I put pine branch greenery, which is Walmart. Those florals I've had forever from Pottery Barn, Christmas florals. Then I have a couple of Mercury light up trees here, which are really pretty with the lights off. I'll turn them back off here in a minute. And the sleigh for Santa actually doesn't fit here. I thought it was going to. It doesn't. So, and I'm not quite done with it. It's one of those things that didn't quite get done. It's okay. I put some Christmas greenery in this little glass box that I got at Walmart, I think. Walmart or Target, but I just tucked Santa in here. I had other pillows in here last year, so I thought that would be really cute and it would fill in this space really nicely. And I love it. It's just a little bit of festive everywhere we go. And then, of course, with the lights off, I don't know, it's just so pretty and Christmassy. And I just love that little touch in the bathroom even. Okay, so before Tornado Peyton gets here, I'm going to show you the guest room because I redid it. And right now my desk and my printer are in here, but those are, like I said, I'm moving all of that downstairs. So that won't be in here anymore, which will be really nice. I won't be tempted to make a mess in here. Okay, let me make sure the tree lights are all. This is my guest room, which I love. I got new bedding. It was just like a bed in a bag from Walmart, but I love it because it's kind of everyday, but I bought a couple of snowflake pillows to give it that Christmassy feel, which is awesome. I also put my blue winter quilt in here, just like for extra bedding and whatnot. It's a pretty small little room, but the little bedside table, I put another little tabletop tree, put some decor that matches, have a couple of little light battery operated little house things. I have some felt ornaments. These bell ornaments I thought really matched nicely. My friend Lori made those for me last year, so I hung them on here because I just thought they were cute. All of my little felt ornaments. Here is a little snowman ornament. That's an Annie B's ornament. These are my felt ones. I have a video for those. All new this year. I actually wasn't going to decorate this tree, and then here's that I made at the very beginning of Vlogmas this year. I wasn't going to decorate this, and then I made those felt ornaments, and then I just kept finding things that I thought looked cute. So it adds to the festive feel of the space, and I'm kind of excited for my daughter to see it. And look, isn't it cute? I think it'll just be really fun. Okay, guys, let's make some Christmas cookies. Happy Christmas Eve, everyone. I'm not going to announce any winners right now. I will save that for after the holiday, but I do want to offer today's Vlogmas giveaway. So today's giveaway is the Heart in Hand Tiny Town Nativity chart, and it does come with the little charms in there. And then I want to also offer from Brandco LLC on Etsy. They had sent me 2 of these to give away, and this one is the one that is stained. This is the little nativity riser that they made that you can finish this into a drum and set it on top of here. It's so pretty. And it all is assembled and put together and obviously stained. So if you would like this, please use nativity somewhere in your comment, like my video, subscribe to my channel, please be over 18, and USA only for physically mailed product, please. And I will ship this very carefully packaged in bubble wrap. All right, friends, I hope everyone is having a very, very Merry Christmas Eve. I am going to wrap this up so I can edit the video and get it out for you. And I just wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas. I will be back for one more day of Vlogmas, so I will see you then. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. I truly love sharing creativity with this amazing community of crafters. A special thank you goes out to my wonderful Patreon members. I appreciate you all so much. If you'd like to join us on Patreon, you'll find the link in the video description below. Patreon is a private community where you can support more of what I do and enjoy exclusive content, behind the scenes updates, and extra perks. There's something for everyone, and we'd love to have you join our growing community. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel, click that like button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Happy Christmas Eve, everyone. I'm not going to... From Brandco. Of course I got that.